Hello, welcome to the new video of Technology Engineer. Today we are going to discuss how to configure an Avaya system. This Avaya system is IP500 BCM32 version 2, and we are using four type of fonts: J139, J179, 961GS. So let's go to the video. First, we need to select the software. That software name is IP Manager. So this we can download from the Avaya website and need to install. So this is the Avaya IP Office Manager software. So once you open this application, first you need to verify the version of this application. So this is 11.1.0.1.0, and if you connected this application, so you can see the device here. So this is the model number, and you can see the version as well. So it's need to be compatible with our version 11.1. So this is the latest version, and our IP PABX is also the latest version. Now you can log in with your username and password. So the normal password is coming with administrator. So this PABX I already configured one of my client. So there are some configuration. I will show you how to do the configuration. So the first configuration is setting the IP address of the system. For that one, select this system, and you can see the device. Then select the time and date. Here this is LAN 1. There is two LAN port, LAN 1 and LAN 2. So the main LAN is LAN 1. So here we are typing, this is our IP address 192.168.40.2.1 and IP subnet mask. So sometime we will not use any router. If you want to release the IP from the PABX, then you need to configure the DHCP mode. For that one, select this server. Okay. Then select advanced. I already configured one IP address. This is 192.168.42.range. So if you want to make add, then type your IP address, subnet mask, and the router. Then pool size. If you have any like 200 phones, then you need to type how many IP address you want to create. So it should be written on the pool. So starting IP, first IP I make 192.168.42.1. So here I'm making 42. The next IP address starting from 40.6. Need to add the default gateway as well. So I'm not saving that. Once you add, then click add. Then you can see the IP address because I already done the configuration. That's why I'm not saving this. Then press OK. Then in the VoIP, you can see there is two protocols. One is H.3.3. Then one is SIP. So this two configuration you need to enable. I'll show you what is the use of this one and how it will configure. So we need to select this two, SIP and the other version. So then select OK. So next we will add the licenses. Okay, go to the licenses. So I already added 42 licenses and one essential edition. So this is for the telephones, 42 for the telephones, and one for the PABX. I have 42 license. I'll show you how to add the licenses. So normally if you are purchasing the phone, the supplier, they will give the licenses. Just click add, then select the source from where you downloaded. This is the licenses. So just click that one and add. That's it. then you can see the licenses here. After that, you need to save this one. Then now here I will show you how to create the extension numbers. For that, select the extension. This is the old extension I created. Here I have two offices. So one is 200 series and one is 300 series. So the main office I created for 200 series, and we have one client office, so that is 300 series. So that first right click on the extension, then there is new. Select new. There is two type. One is H3.3 extension and one is zip. So I'm creating first H3.3. This extension ID will come automatically. Then base extension we need to add, and this is the password for login the telephones. So this password you need to note it down. Then select OK. So see, I put 500, then it's came here 8001-500. So one extension is created. Now I'm going to create another extension with zip. So the same pattern, base extension. You can see on the top, this is zip extension 8002. Then password, just note down the password. That's it. So this extensions are created. Now we will create the user. So if we created the extension first, then create the user. For that user, here once you create new, then first type the extension number, then full name, then again extension. So I just put ID, that's extension name, then extension number is 500. So the extension number 500 is ID. So the extension is created. I am creating another extension. I'll show you how to. So this is IT2, and the full name also IT2. Then extension 501. So there are two extensions I created, 500 and 501. Then this is shortcodes. This shortcode means while we calling outside, what type number you need to. Sometimes people will make hash or 9 or 6. So here I am creating 9. So 9 and N. Then only you can make external calls. The group ID is 0. This group ID I will show you how to. What is the purpose of this group ID? Just type OK. Now I'm creating for, it's already created on 501. Now I will create 500. So select add, then 9N, line group is 0. Okay. So there are the two extensions I created. Now we have group. So I told you once there is two offices. One is 200 extension and one 300 extension. The 300 is client. So I created an extension group. So this is a 300 extension group. So I added all this in 300. You can see this one. So this is the 300 extension collective group. So I deleted one. I will show you how to add. So on the group, new, here I put client. Then extension is 300. I already have the 300 series, and edit. From there we can select which extension need to go to which series. So I'm adding all the 300 extension. Just keep watching. Once you add all this one, you need to make sure you save this one. So that is the main important thing. If you not save, it will not affect on the phones. So normally after the configuration of phone, if you want to add one user, then you need to save. Okay, I'm not adding 500 because I don't want. I just show you how to add. Then we will save it. Okay. So see, it's saved 300 client. So all the client 300 series, it's saved on that. You can see the users, the 300 group users. This is incoming cold route. So if somebody is calling from outside, this will decide where the phone need to be connected. It's going to which location. If like we have 3 or 4 types of 4 numbers, then this will decide it will go to which one. So I created 3. I'll show you how to add on this one. So in this group 0, I just line group ID is 0. So even the users also I add this one, right, on the short. On the short code you can see this group ID line. So edit. See, this group line ID is 1, 200 is 0. It's not great. Yeah, it's 0. So 200 series. If I have a number like 1, 2, 3, so if the incoming call will come to line number 0, and it will go only the 200 series. The other number will go to 300 series. So that we can configure on this one. So in this 0, I will show you how to add the destination numbers. So this is all their services. Here you can see the destination. So this line group 0, all the calls will go to one destination, that the reception number. Here the save configuration file. So whatever the changes you've done, you need to save the configuration. So there is 2 options, one is merge and one is immediate. So whatever the configuration we are doing, that software will select automatically which software is best for this update. Then it will come automatically. So once it shows, then add to the, just type the password, then press OK. So then all the configuration will change and it will take a reboot. If it's a merge configuration, it will come in the next 30 seconds. The reboot, it will take 2 minutes. So that time we cannot do any changes. We cannot make any calls. So this we need to make sure that the user is not using any phone, so that will affect on their calls. So here are this lines. So here we are configuring the numbers. So this is the line configuration. So I already configured 4 lines. So this is the input lines. You can see the incoming group ID. It's group ID. It's the incoming line routing. Okay, now we are going to log in with the phones. So these are the phones. This is 961GS model. So it's having this telephone line, and they have a network port as well. So if you want to connect network, you can use the second port, and one is in line. So this is the second model. This is J179, sorry, J139. This is the model number, and there is also network port and PC ports. So now we will go to connect the network cable. So these cables are coming from the PoE switch, and it's have a network port is there. So we'll connect this cable over there. Then you can see the light is coming on the display. So you can see there is a red light. So it will take time to boot. And this is a second phone, J139. So this is a manager type. This is big display. And the second type, this is normal users. So here is network port. Will connect the cable. So it's starting with Avaya, and it will take some time to build the configuration. Now you can see it's taking the configuration. It's taking the DHCP. Then it's redirecting to the Avaya server. It's taking all the configuration from Avaya PABX. This phone I already log in, so it will come automatically. It will take a few seconds more. Yeah, so this it's login. So you can see the extension numbers there. So this is second phone. So here it's waiting for DHCP. Let's get starting. Normally this phone will take a few minutes, like 3 to 4 minutes. If it's an initial connection, then it will take more than that. It will reboot 3 or 4 times. Then only we can log in this one. So here we are using the login ID that we created, the extension number, that is the login IDs, and the password I show you already on the user. You can see the password. This default password is coming with 18773545401. So its username is and password. I'm typing password. So yeah, it's getting login. Yeah, now it's logged. So you can see the extension number 210, and you can see the network details and something here. So first go to administration, and the password is 27238 craft, CRAFT. That's the password. You can see the IP address 42.1. That's our gateway and IP address. Just back. I'll show you how to log out from one of this one. For that we'll check on the VLANs and everything. So it will take automatically the VLANs. There is option for logout. If you want to use another phone, another extension number, then select the logout. Then it's logout. Now we need to put the login ID. So I'm typing again the same number 210 and enter. Then password 18735454001. It's login. Here this is the IP PABX. I don't give any landline connection at this moment. We don't get the connectivity yet, so we make the internal calls. It's connected to the switches. So this this done by our team. So all the connection, they have two IDF. So this is the main. There is a LAN port, LAN 1 and LAN 2, and there is a memory card slot as well. So this cable I connected directly to the switch. So it's releasing the DHCP from here, because now we don't get the internet connection. That's why we are using the DHCP ports for the configuration. If you have internet, then you can use the router IP address. So that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and make sure you are subscribed the channel so you will not miss any new contents. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share and like. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good day.